Thank you
to be
for
here.
being here.
Such a beautiful.
Oh, this is uncomfortable. Ooh, this is a tough chair, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, it is.
Wow. You slide off them.
So we have about 15,000 people here.
Okay,
And
good.
we have our own television
I wish they
station.
invited them here. They only invited 500 people
You
here.
know, I don't know what happened with the Eventbrite. It was only done, I
Somebody
think,
did a terrible.
internally.
Yeah, they
but,
did a terrible.
But we would like to just do a very short interview
Okay,
with
we'll
you.
do that, sure.
Okay, and tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready anytime you are.
Okay. Well, I'm with Donald Trump, who is in Sun City today, so welcome.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here.
You know, you were in Sun City campaigning a few months ago, and you're returning now. So what made you decide to come back a second time?
Well, we had such a tremendous crowd of people, and it was amazing, actually, the overflow. We had thousands of people, and I promised I'd come back. That's why I'm here. I mean, I promised the people at Sun City I'd come back, so I'm here.
You know, what is your message going to be today?
I think it's going to be about strength. It's going to be about borders, the military. We're going to talk about Social Security because I'm the only one running that's not cutting Social Security. We're going to make our country rich again and strong again, and nobody's going to have to take cuts because the other candidates are talking about cutting Social Security. It's not fair. People have been paying into Social Security for so long, and now all of a sudden they're going to get less money, and they want to raise the age and everything else. It's no good. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about many of those subjects, but we're going to be discussing the border. We'll be talking about education, which frankly maybe is a little bit less important to Sun City, but it's important for the country. And we have to end Common Core, et cetera, et cetera. So, but again, strong borders, strong military, strength for the country.
You know, some of the other candidates who have been here have said that it's not always up to elected officials to really turn our country around. Certainly, you make all the important decisions. But what can ordinary people do, say like us retired people, to really help this country just do better?
Well, I really do think one of the things that's very important is you put the right elected officials in office, in all fairness. Sun City has a big vote. They have a lot of people. And you have to get the right people. If you don't have the right president, we can see it right now. We have a terrible president. We have a president that doesn't know what he's doing. He's incompetent as far as I'm concerned. And I mean, unless you put the right people in office, everything you do is much less important, believe me. So, you know, you have such a big voice right now. And it's just something I think that if you use your power as voters, you can effectuate a lot.
You know, and if you do become president, you know, who is going to be running your companies?
My children, Ivanka, Don, Eric, and my executives. I have really good executives, and they'll be running the company. And, you know, I want to devote 1,000% to the country because there's so many things. We can cut taxes. We are cutting taxes very substantially. We'll be doing a major tax cut. But I have to devote all of my time to this. This is a very big development, I will tell you. This is a very big place in our country, and we have so many different things that have been done wrong. The cost of drugs, as an example, we could save hundreds of billions of dollars a year if the United States, which is the biggest purchaser, used its power of purchasing. So we'll save, we're cutting, as I said, we're cutting taxes, big league. We have to balance our budget, all things that are never done anymore.
Well, we're very excited to have you here today, and we thank you for coming back to Sun City.
Thank you.
Best of luck in your campaign.
Well, thank you very much. So nice. Thank you.
Judy Lampe with Ed Harper for Sun City TV News.